Hey, JulesBlessedVegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. Why aren't I tripping over my mouth? Because I took my Invisalign out. Only for the moment, because I had to eat a snack on my way home after seriously, what is it called? Intermittent fasting all day till 5:30, because that's just how it went. But never an emergency. I drank how much? I don't know, 16 cups of water. But it was a very physical day, even though it was all virtual. So today was my first day back at school. As promised, I went to bed at 3 o'clock. I probably fell asleep around 3:20, and I got up at 6. So I just considered it a 2.5 hour nap. It was enough to get through my day, and I intend on going to bed much sooner. I'm not even going to say what that looks like though. But to aid in that, I am doing my video from my car because I know when I get home, I will be hitting the ground running, helping with the animals, preparing dinner, and definitely getting the homework done for tomorrow. I am going to find balance. I am proclaiming it to the world once again. I am going to find balance. I wanted to just talk about being grateful and giving a shout out to my body. No, not because it's a hot bod and a work in progress, let's be fair. But no, I want to thank my body for all that I put it through. And luckily we're on the other side of that. I've been very kind, for certainly on and off for 2 years, and definitely on, let's just say for the last 3 months at the very least. But overall on in the last couple of years. So I just want to thank my body because today I was required to do a lot of physical stuff, even though it's virtual. Like we have these things called brain breaks, which I'm going to do a video on. But the brain breaks, like seriously, every 12 minutes, you have to stop and do something to keep the kids engaged. So it can be something from 30 to 90 seconds, like some kid jokes or brain tease or something. But it can also be like a 5-minute body stretch, right? Or a 5-minute dance. And I certainly did all of those today. And I probably did about 11 brain breaks. And what I was realizing was how incredibly grateful I was, because there's certainly been times in my life where not only would I have had an excessive amount of lusciousness, let's just say that, an excessive amount of lusciousness, kind of continuing to bounce after the music ended. But I would have been hurting in a lot of places, and I was not overly bouncing, nor was I overly hurting. And I had a bunch of kids complaining. That cracked my back. My legs hurt. I haven't done this in a long time. Like, I've never done this. How come we're doing all this exercise? And I just kept thinking, thank you so much, Father, that I can reach my toes, without consequence. That I can, thanks to all the things, right? Thanks to the rebounding, thanks to the weightlifting, thanks to just everything, the butt and gut challenge that I mentioned. Right now we're doing the plank challenge, like all of these things. Now, finally, because for a while it was like, whatever, no, this isn't making me feel any better. Today, I was full of gratefulness. I wasn't sweating. In a way, I wish I was sweating more, because I know that's part of my trying to move my body in the right way and get my pores to sweat the poisons out. I don't know if it's part of that, but on video with 32 kids and their families, I don't mind that I wasn't overly sweating. But it was just refreshing. I just wanted to say, shout out to you, body, that when we weighed 330, and granted, we were much younger, you carried me wherever I needed to go. You got up and kept up with all those young teachers, and I most certainly did. Life at the party, so fun, did it all. So grateful. And now that I'm older, and luckily going in the right direction with the weight loss, I'm so grateful to my body for still more than keeping up with my 24, 25, 30-year-old counterparts. More than keeping up. Like, they just go, you don't drink coffee? Wait, you don't drink soda? Uh, you don't eat sugar? Like, I don't get it. How are you doing this right now? I need a Starbucks. I need a snack. I need a... And I'm like, starting with God's grace and then going with the high carb, low fat, raw vegan diet. That's a hard one to say, but I did it. So grateful. Perfectly imperfect, no doubt, though I've been largely perfect for some time now, but incredibly grateful. Like, thank you, body, for sticking around for the better times, but holding me up in the harder times. I'm going to go with that. I will get back to you on those brain breaks. It is fabulous. I am going to finish what's required of me and actually get some sleep. That is my objective because I'm going to find balance. I'm proclaiming that. Balance is coming. Anyway, you guys are a blessing. The homework, if you will, and I know I can't require homework, would be in the comments below to please thank your body for something. What is it? What are you thanking your body for? I talk to my body all the time because I tell it what the objective is. We're not going to have a bunch of loose skin. I'm like, yeah, that's a no. We're not going to have like things to remind me of this time. We're only going to go forward and just totally rock in a bod that says, wow, that girl is healthy, lean, strong, and well. And we have 50 more years to go, so I think we better get on with it. Okay, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. And in those comments below, thank your body for one thing it's done right. And until we talk again, my friends, best of all, know that you're blessed.